What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pop Into Culture. I'm Chris,
And I'm Rico.
and in this episode, this is our spoiler review
We
of
spilling the beans.
the Ultimate Wolverine.
Beans.
Sorry, with beans. I had beans earlier. It was a little.
I noticed.
Yeah,
I noticed.
I think your nose knows.
Ew. Dude.
Anyway, yeah. So we'll just jump into this episode of Pop Into Culture for Ultimate Wolverine. Let's go.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot. Take it to top and to the top. Now you're ready to pop. Look up in the sky. It's a bird or a plane. It's Rico driving Chris insane. Talking about Spider-Man, Batman, Joker, Mary Jane. Keeping it real, Men of Steel with a comic book game.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Poppin' with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Keeping it real, Men of Steel with the comic book game. With the comic book game. With the comic book game.
Welcome back. This is Rico, and this is my main man Chris, and we're popping through culture. First episode, first issue. Sometimes I watch so much stuff and read so much stuff. First issue of Ultimate Wolverine, which comes out on the 15th, and this is Spilling the Bean episode.
And listen, guys, if you're enjoying Rico spilling the beans, make sure you hit the like button down below. Make sure you guys are subscribing. We know there's a lot of people out there who aren't subscribing, just waiting for the algorithm to work. But, you know, it really helps the channel if you hit the subscribe. It's free,
follow.
guys.
It's
just push
free.
the button. It's like down
share,
there.
follow, subscribe,
Push it.
comment.
Yeah.
It's a thumb click away.
Yeah, thumb
or
click.
an Xbox controller away, or a PlayStation controller away, or a controller away.
Right.
You're doing it anyway. Might as well just take time to do it
It
this.
should just be able to have, like, voice activated. So, like, Alexa or
Alexa,
Google, subscribe, follow. Right? That'd be easy.
I bet you. Can you do that?
I don't know. We should try that. Actually, you guys, you know what should be better? One of you guys watching this should try it and then let us know if it worked.
Yeah.
See, boom, there you go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Let's jump into our spoiler review of Ultimate Wolverine.
Well, right out the gate, Ultimate Wolverine is Logan. And that's all I'm going to say so far.
That's it. Spoiler. That's your spoiler for the issue.
Obviously, we know, if you can't tell by his mask, he is the Winter Soldier. There is no Bucky. Well, let's just rewind it. Let's rewind. From the beginning of why this is what it is. We got the Maker. And what he did, which is what we all know is Reed Richards in the Council of Makers, which is the Council of Reeds. He thought he could make a perfect universe by going back to every Earth in their past and completely getting rid of origin stories, which is the birth of Spider-Man.
Well, I would say origin story. Was it
get
rid of origin stories?
First page in the book tells you that. Okay. And preventing Peter Parker from becoming Spider-Man. Preventing Professor X and the X-Men.
I thought you just wanted to get rid of superheroes, period.
Yeah, he wanted to get rid of all of it.
Yes, but it wasn't like the origin stories, more so you just want to get rid of superheroes.
Well, yeah, but every hero has to have origin to be you know?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So he did all that. But, you know, life, just like Jurassic Park, life will always find its way. So instead of Wolverine, Logan, becoming a part of the X-Men, he still lived his life the way he did throughout the war. And he was in the Soviet Union. Yeah, and he got captured. I don't want to say by Hydra, because no, that's German. This is Russian where they found him. Mm-hmm. And they turned him into the Winter Soldier, which is their version of the Weapon X. And they completely erased his mind, just like how Weapon X did. And the leader of that organization is, I want to say, Colossus.
Yep.
Colossus. Who else?
Colossus, Magic, Omega Red.
Yeah.
Actually, it should be Colossus and Omega Red.
Omega Red.
Magic.
I am Colossus. This is my friend, Omega Red.
Even my beard turns metal.
Which is weird.
And his hair, and his flat top.
I don't get how a metal man has hair follicles. All of it should have been metal.
I feel like Dolph Lundgren would have done a good job of Colossus. Like
He would have.
He would have been a good Colossus.
Yeah. He is Colossus.
Right? I mean, I think they missed the window of him being Colossus due to his age.
Yeah.
Kind of aged out of it. Yeah, you find someone else. Maybe The Rock.
Do you?
Yeah. So anyway,
do you think Rocky could have been Colossus?
Who?
Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
No, I'd be like, I'm gonna turn the metal now, okay?
I don't know. Maybe I'm metal, maybe I'm not.
Yeah.
Come on.
Put me in, okay?
Okay. But the comic book is a great read.
Oh, and
you know?
then you also got Mystique's in there. So you got Mystique. You got
Yeah.
you got what's it called? Nightcrawler.
Yes,
Which-
and they're actually
which-
good guys.
Are they supposed to be good guys? I'm
They're
very
so-
confused.
I for what
Which
I got
Mystique
on
got
it,
the shink.
yeah, she tried to turn to Colossus and fight Wolverine because Wolverine basically gets these random missions.
Oh, that what that was?
Yeah,
I totally.
See, that's what the part I got
I
confused
totally.
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because so they're basically I believe Colossus, Omega Red, and Magic. They're bad guys, or they're part of this certain army, and they sent
The Russian army.
they sent Wolverine out to dispose of all
The
these
Red
people.
army.
And I
Sorry.
think you're good. I think Mystique and Nightcrawler they're against like some kind of resistance, which obviously
Yes, so I got that part.
Yeah.
Like they were like, oh, okay, go get them. Oh, I get it now.
Bing!
Yes, because when they were
Light
attacked,
bulb.
they were in the room, and then because when you saw Magic and Colossus and Omega Red,
Yeah.
that was part of the flashback. So, but when you saw them,
Yes.
that was the present when he went to attack him, and then he changed bodies because that was Colossus, but that was really Mystique, and then he slashed him, and then because she doesn't really have his
This
like
guy let him cook.
body, and then
It's-
shlinked him. You shink. Then she's like, bled
Wait,
out.
wait,
Like,
times.
oh,
What did he do?
shink.
No, schlinked him.
Shink. But
So-
can we talk about his Captain America Cyclops jump from the
Yeah,
plane?
he doesn't have any shoot.
He's like, oh, did he not have shoot?
Not have shoot.
He
Crazy.
been shot out, bombed out? No,
Yes.
he will not die.
No, he's been blown up, stabbed, shot. And he don't die, man.
And he gets up. Oh no, sorry.
He's not even human. He's some specimen.
So then he pulls like the Captain America kind of bit when he jumps out of the plane. He's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, he no shoot.
Yeah.
So he freaking sonic booms down and freaking
Face first too.
Well,
Like,
he's wearing a mask though.
he like long darted
Well, yeah, boom,
to Earth.
kadoom. Yeah. Oh boy.
And how did he got up? He should have had messed up clothes. I think that's one of the things about comic books that I feel like sometimes they overlook.
You gotta like suspend disbelief. You know, like.
But
it's-
like
he has claws. The dude jumped out of a plane. I think we can overlook the clothes.
well, I mean, like he jumps out of a plane from thousands
Yeah.
of light years away.
Light years.
That's just me being sarcastic.
Okay.
But up where the clouds are, and he's hitting the Earth at like max velocity, probably a couple Machs.
They're probably cruising at like 20,000 feet.
Yeah, but the way it was drawn, he was going so fast, it was stretching his body out. It was dramatic. It was just a dramatic
No,
image.
It wasn't stretching. It was like
Go back, yeah. Go back,
it was
look
like
at it.
the drawing because like through the
You want to open
clouds.
this up?
Do not open that book up.
I'll open it up. I'll show you
Don't you
guys.
touch that book. Do not touch this light.
My God.
Do not cross it.
Fine, fine.
All right. Anyway,
Fine.
so the book opens up.
Yes.
He jumps out of a plane. He kills a bunch of people.
He kills Nightcrawler. Oh.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
I just hurt me because I expected that. I expected Nightcrawler to be in and out of this comic book series.
Oh, he was in and out of his
Bamfing?
Bamfing
farting all over the place
for a hot second. Grimstone smells everywhere.
with a machine gun,
Yeah.
an AK. Bam,
Was
bam,
it?
bam,
Was it
bam,
AK?
bam, bam.
It was a big.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no.
you don't do this. This is more a Gatling. He was
Yeah,
going
no.
like,
Oh, because Mystique had the Gatling gun.
yeah.
She came out and then she got the.
Oh
shink.
yeah, right through. The,
Oh, slices.
yeah.
Blood factor everywhere.
Like if one thing I don't understand, if Mystique can change into Colossus, like she would know that her skin isn't indestructible. She may get Colossus' strength, but not durability or
Mhm.
or. But then again, anti-animal can cut through Colossus' metal.
Yes, we found that out in.
Wolverine Revenge.
Yes, that was.
Wow.
Yeah, that was badass.
And then
yeah.
buried him.
Done.
I
X marks the
I
spot.
never expected that to happen.
Right?
That's pretty cool. Can't grow that back.
And then, so the book did run very quickly. The book ran very quickly.
Very
it was
fast
like
paced.
very fast paced. It was in and out. So much in and out that we went into the flashback and then back out. I was like, oh wait.
See, last episode, that's what I was telling you.
Mhm.
Like that's why I rated it. I rated it a 4, and the reason why I said that is because I had to keep up. I couldn't keep up with the issue because wow, okay, I'm reading present time, but now I'm in a flashback. But wait, am I next page? I was in the future or the present? Where am I at? And so now, at first, she was kind of like, "Oh, I don't understand where you're coming from," but yeah,
Yeah, it's. I like sometimes when they do it like, 20 years ago, like a little caption on the bottom or like
Yeah.
present day, whatever. Like they just went into it. And I was like, what? Like so it took you a beat, and then I have to like go back and like, oh wait a minute, I'm in a flashback here, which is okay. I mean, it's about the pacing, whatever. Or maybe
Yeah.
they forgot to put the 20 years ago. I don't know.
yesterday,
On the bottom. Yesterday,
previously on X Men.
previously on X Men. But yeah, we both. So if you haven't watched the non-spoiler review, we both gave this issue a 4. We gave it a 4. I think it could have went maybe a little longer or stretched it out or went into more detail. Well, again, issue 1, so it'll probably get fleshed out a little more. Issue 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. We'll get more backstory, find out what happened, or who Colossus and Omega Red was working for.
Yeah,
Right.
you think Hydra?
Um,
I hope it's Red Skull. I hope Red Skull's in this. It'd be so cool if Red Skull.
Ultimate Red Skull.
Yes.
We get Ultimate Red Skull.
It would be so cool if we got Ultimate Red Skull, and he has like a shield, but a Hydra shield.
You know what's weird though?
That would be dope.
Is that like Colossus, Omega Red, and Magic didn't really deviate from their original costumes. Like I was expecting maybe like an ultimate costume, like everyone else you've seen. Like Iron Man has a different costume. He's also Iron Lad, but whatever.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom. He's really Reed Richards. But they all have some kind of variation. Obviously, Ultimate Wolverine has a different costume. But they stuck to they drew him with their same standard costume. Omega Red was a little different, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it was slightly altered, but it was like a update of their original suits, But or I guess you could say you could modernize their original like uncanny X-Men suits.
Yeah. So nothing deviation. I think they could have played with that a little more, and maybe because it was a flashback, you have like that old style. So maybe we do a more current. You see him in current times. He might have a different costume. Soon to be seen. About that. And then what do we got? What's his face? Nightcrawler, who's in a free scarf. You said you liked.
Yeah, man. Like I like when they have a Nightcrawler in Wolverine comic books because it's almost like that
Yin Yang.
Yeah, yin and yang. But whenever Wolverine goes rampage, you always had Nightcrawler saying, "Logan, you should not kill."
He's not Russian.
Well, he sounds Russian.
Does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Maybe.
he's from that area.
He's from.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget.
I don't know.
Anyway.
But that's what in my head. That's what he sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was hoping, like, obviously we find out that he's Winter Soldier, Wolverine, and I was hoping that, like, throughout the comics, Nightcrawler would be the one to help him remember what his past was, and then he goes from being a bad guy to a good guy, and it's like what I don't get is Nightcrawler could have left. His whole crew got wiped out. And instead, he just decided to bamf like 20 times and shoot at someone he knows won't die. And then
I think it was more like slowing him down, trying to like.
He was the only one left alive.
Because I think he was also trying to like, hey, it's Logan, it's me. Because he kept repeating that. It's like, it's me, like, I'm your friend, da da da. But because of the brainwashing of the Winter Soldier program, he's like, I'm going to get you.
I don't know,
because
man.
there's actually a scene where, a clip there where his eyes are open and they're brainwashing him and stuff like that to go after them. So the Winter Soldier program worked on them, and they got the whole shit.
Like, I feel like if I was Nightcrawler in that scene, and I just saw him take out everybody, and it was just me, I would have just been like, bam, and yeah, I would have made it to the second episode.
Right? Issue?
Oh, the same.
Is it?
They move in my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, this is our quick spoiler review of Ultimate Wolverine.
And he doesn't talk.
Oh yeah, there was like no dialogue. I think that also went and sped it up because there was no talking from him. So he
Yeah.
just like
I'm
less
looking forward to his
speaking.
personality.
Yeah, and his hair because that's what my hair looks like when I wake up.
He was bald.
Ooh,
At first, when he was getting brainwashed, he was bald.
well yeah,
but then
shave his head up. Yeah, then you got the
I wonder how fast Wolverine's hair grows.
fast.
You would think,
It's
right?
probably thick up mine.
It's not real.
Yeah, that's a good toupee. Anyway, guys, what?
Huh?
What did you say?
Nothing, man.
Anyway, guys, I'm Chris,
I'm Rico.
and we're.
Popping through culture.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Popping with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot.
Popping with the culture.
Pop it like it's hot. Take it to the top until the top. Now you're ready to pop.